So, yeah, so we're using detonating arrow with shift, decoy, smoke bomb, and explosive trap. We had the Thorn Slinger unique, and we had the legendary Font of the Erased. Everything else was just normal sort of picked up stuff. Bearing in mind this is like my first character. And then passives look like that. So we had another 5 points in falconry for the raptor's wings. And then we had that. Explosive trap skill tree. That one, right? On the left. This one, lightning bomb. Yeah, I didn't have that spark charge chance. I went down this one, blasting device with the arrow traps. Yeah, that's where I got to. Procs a lightning explosion. Yeah, we didn't go down that pathway. But yeah, that's where we got to. Right, going to head back to the mage because I want to try and get it finished today. Combine those two together makes the game cry. So far, still I say, even with where I've got to with the mage so far, I prefer playing the Divine Era. Where am I supposed to be? There. So far, with everything, the Void Knight's been my favourite so far. Yeah, but to say it's a surprise. Not to say I wouldn't normally go for that type of character. Right, this way. Oh, fuck! How did he one-shot me like that? Interesting.
I'm back in my own time. Maybe it's not too late.
Jeez, these guys hurt a lot. Okay. That was kind of interesting. Fuck me. This is one of the most dangerous areas for hardcores. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, literally, first pack, not many people in it, and it was just something like, yeah, dead. Like, what the fuck? We'll just have to not run past people, and we'll just have to, like, slap them instead. Oh, it doesn't fit. He just crit. He just encountered one with a crit chance. Yeah, I guess. It's all right. He won't do it again. Also doesn't help that I haven't managed to cap my physical resist. Normally I've got my physical resist much higher by this point. What is it at the moment? It is 70%. It's not far off. Poison and necrotic still pretty low. Okay. Cool. And we're through. One of the best things you can get for leveling super easy is having a chance to blind. 50% less to crit, but now it's 100%. Basically just crit avoidance. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think the other thing is, when I came through here as well, I was definitely a higher level. Because I was killing more stuff rather than running through stuff like I've been doing with the mage. And of course, that's definitely going to happen. We're going to have more health and stuff like that, more resists. Level 44. Oh, there we go. See, 5 FPS. Do an ability and it comes back. It's weird. Ooh, there we go. I want some of that. That's Harbinger stuff. I'm thinking those flame tiger things have cold res, because they seem to take very little damage. Ooh. Ow. I kind of feel like we need to go back. Empty. Now you can just have one high chance blind mod and you're fine. Never paid that much attention to blind, not gonna lie. Frost Claw, no. 14% increased area for elemental area skills. Fire damage. Doubled if you have 300 max mana. Shame. Get rid of that, and that. That's a rune thing. Lightning. Unique with a bunch of Weaver's Will on it. Falcon Fists. And we've got this. Vitality, health regeneration, 66 void resistance. Armor and mana regen. Nah. Each can go in here. Right. Helmet. No. 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 Necrotic and lightning. That's experimental. Cold and poison. It's got 46 physical on it, which is quite nice, but it's got minion stuff. That's the problem with its base. Okay, no. Got enough. Yeah, the gear's good enough. It's just if I can find something good, you know. Just makes it that bit easier. I hate fighting lag on, so if there's anything I can do to have a better fight against lag on, I'm not going to complain about that. Right, next is... I'm going to take this one up to 5. So spell damage and cast speed. Lag on's 100% mechanical. No, but if there's anything I can do to make sure that my resists are up when I fight him, you know. I'm all for making it easier. Okay, it's a Scorched Grove. Lagon's a campaign boss, definitely. Definitely. Nice.
You are no longer worthy.
Be gone from this land.
My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish. Pathetic.
I do not have my much longer.
Kind of feel like the fight between those two could have been more epic.
Go north. Retrieve the lance.
Put here and did find one here. I said, here, come. We have much to discuss.
You learn. It's the first boss you can't just face tank. You learn the hard way. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Okay, oh, look at that. Poison and physical. No. Can we do any more forging? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's all. I can upgrade spell damage or chance to chill on hit. Ooh. $46 to go any further. 49. $45. Actually, oh no, I can't. Okay. Void. Fire. I can upgrade that. There we go, bricked. Poison, 48. Okay. Necrotic, 51. Okay. Nothing else doing here.
I see.
Cutscenes could def improve with some part of the campaign where you're on top of that huge bird with the platform just way too short. It's a great scene, lasts like 6 seconds. Yeah, that could go on a bit longer. I think that could be cool. But for me, it's like I actually like the way they do the artwork cutscenes. Like when you after fighting the immortal dude. It's just that battle they showed you between Hero and the Firebird thing is like, I just wish like, that could have been like a really cool cutscene battle, and it's just like shield, and he just stands there with the shield, and then he gets like zapped, and you're gonna go. And I know that's not what this game is 100% about. I'm just like, that was kind of unepic. Right, okay, so let's have more stat buff duration.
Yes. Farewell.
Okay, entering the tundra. Would I love CFAs which you actually use some candles or something, just clicking and moving to them while killing mobs? Yeah. I mean, anything like that is obviously always good. It's just understanding what people want from the game, and I know that a lot of people aren't into that, and a lot of people see the stories as like handholds, right? Are you some sort of... Why can I not... Maybe just at a weird angle. Okay.
Fools. Fools.
Is it me or that everybody just seems to be suddenly hitting way harder? Like, what is going on? Is this like really high on physical or something? We're not short on void, are we? Holy crap. Physical, poison, and necrotic. Nice. These mobs and the ones in the furnace esque area where you died are just super heavily focused on moving to your character. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. It just feels like that the damage, like, is significantly higher. But it could, like I say, could just be that. All right, let's do this. Harbinger of Stars. +1 to Meteor. Okay. Okay, done. Let's pick that up. Ooh. Loot lizard. Nice, level 45. Oh. Another point into spell damage and cast speed. In hardcore in this game, do you revert to softcore, or do you just die and that's it? If you recall, meteor damage is pretty insane while leveling. Isn't that if you're using meteor? Let's go this way. You having spell damage mods, no? From passives as well, I guess. Hardcore to softcore. Yeah. Yeah, I've got spell damage is one of the mods I'm focused on. Yeah.
Fools.
Oh, mother trucker. Cave in. Huh. Why can't I teleport? That's very odd. It wouldn't let me teleport, and yet I haven't used it recently. Maybe it's a mana thing. Nice. Probably most races will just start out hardcore, then if they die, keep racing as softcore. Then again, they'll probably be behind load since the hardcore race is way different. Well, yeah, and then you're out of the hardcore race at that point, right? Find the Nomads and Wingari Bile. Nice. Nomad Camp. Also, what level am I supposed to be here? Let's have a look. Where am I? I'm here, right? Level 46. I'm currently 45, so I'm kind of falling a little bit behind in for the level of the zone as well, which I've never been like that before. I've always been way above. Which is interesting.
Gods. Eterra watch over you.
This way, maybe. Okay. I mean, the damage doesn't feel bad. It just feels like our survivability's just dropped a bit.